Welcome to BalloonADay, where I make amazing balloons and you try and guess what I'm making. And I think I have an extra special one for you today. I'm trying to make them somewhat difficult to guess. I'm trying to come up with things that you probably haven't seen before, so you won't get it like right off the bat. I'm also trying to intentionally pick designs that I think are kind of hard to tell until the end. Some things you can tell kind of right off the bat what they're going to be, and then you're just waiting for it to be finished. So I'm trying to intentionally pick ones that are kind of harder to tell what they are until you get towards the end of it. Do you know yet? No, you don't. So we're going to be having a fun time making some creative balloons this year. Every single day I will be doing a brand new balloon design, and you can guess what it is. And you come back every single day for a new design. What about now? Make sure you let me know in the comments what you think I'm making. And then also let me know at what time stamp in the video you finally figured it out. So let me know what you think I'm making as soon as you have a guess. But then also let me know what time it was that you finally got it right. I think this one's going to be even harder than the last one. And if you haven't seen the last one, if you've missed our other BalloonADay videos, it's okay. They're all in a playlist. You can go back and watch all of the other BalloonADay videos and get caught up. Make sure you start watching. Make sure you subscribe and follow so you don't miss a single one, because you want to be able to tell your friends that you were there from the very beginning. Does anybody know yet what we are making? Does anybody even have a guess? Now the trick with balloons is you don't want to use too much force, otherwise you might pop them. Now this one does take a while. I know it's not the fastest design, so it does take a little bit, but I can still make it in faster than 12 parsecs. I know some of you already know what it is, but don't tell everybody else. And even when you know what it is, you may be thinking, wait, I don't see it yet. I know what he's making, but I don't see how he's getting there. Oh, you will. What about? Ah! Now. Know what it is? Let's see. Need to add a couple more finishing touches. Figure out how I want to do this. Oh, here we go. You've seen it come together? This one takes a little bit, but man, oh man, is it worth it. Or at least I think so. And this is one I feel like you probably haven't seen very often. I'm not saying you've never seen this design, but I think most of you have probably never seen this design, and I think some of you may have seen it, just definitely not I don't think this is a very common one that you see very often. But you'll have to let me know if this is something you've seen before, or if this is the first time you've ever seen a balloon artist make this design. But I like making this one. I make a lot of this design around the beginning of May, is when I get asked to make this a lot. I get asked to make this a lot at the beginning of May. I don't know why. Do you know what we're making yet? Anybody? Like I said, I think this one's a little bit trickier than the last one we did, but I still feel like most of you probably have it by now. I could be wrong, but I feel like at this point in it, I feel like most of you already know what we're making. But make sure you stick to the end, because it does turn out really cool, so it's worth seeing the end, the finished product. I hope you guys don't just like, when we're doing these videos, I hope you guys don't just like, as soon as you know what it is, just keep on scrolling. I hope you guys stay to the finished product, because I think it's just really cool to see, you know, how it wraps up. See, you know what it started as, and then see how it finished. I think that's just always cool with balloon art, is to see the process. But I know not everybody cares as much. Okay, almost done. Again, I know you guys probably know what it is right now, but it's still worth seeing it through to the conclusion. There we go. Let's wrap this around like this. And add on this part on the back. This will be the last balloon. And by now, I'm sure everyone knows exactly what it is that we're looking at. But here we go. Faster than 12 parsecs, we have the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. What do you guys think? Another one down for BalloonADay.